Paula G. Voice, and this is Fit at 60 and Beyond. You don't have to be 60 or beyond, but we challenge you to be fit. And today I want to share with you something that came across my spirit, something that was shared with me a few days ago. And it's a familiar verse that most of us know. Most of us have heard Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you, the plans to prosper. We know, right? You know, I took a moment and I started and I read the first through the 10th verse. You know, we always read that one verse. And I went back and I read the first through the 10th verse. And what I gathered from that was this, and I hope it helps you. It was a letter that Jeremiah had written, and it was a letter to the people that had been exiled in Babylon. And basically what the letter was saying was, you know, we're in this situation. You're in Babylon, you're in exile. You're going to be there for a minute. I think it was about 70 years or so. You're going to be there for a minute. While you're there, make the best of it. Build your homes, raise your families, plant your gardens, thrive while you're there in the midst. Because at the end of this particular journey, at the end of this exile, God is going to bring you out and He's going to bless you and He's going to prosper you. And I started thinking about that situation that we're in now with the pandemic and sheltering in place, a lot of us being home and a lot of us having to stay home. We can't stop living, y'all. We can't stop living. We've got to keep moving. We've got to keep living. We've got to keep thriving. So in the midst of sheltering in place or things looking a little different, or you may not be able to go out as much, in the midst of that, continue to live. Continue to thrive. What are those things that you have put aside that maybe you can pick up again and begin to explore and begin to seek and begin to grow, begin to thrive during this season? Because when we come out of this season, you want to be ready. You want to be prepared, having implemented those things, having practiced those things, so that when we come out on the other side, you'll be ready, you'll be prepared to prosper. I hope that helps someone today. Fit at 60 and beyond. You don't have to be 60 or beyond. We just challenge you to be fit. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel, Paula G. Voice. You can subscribe, like, share, subscribe, you know all that stuff. Like, share, subscribe. There's some other playlists there as well. The Paula G. Show, Survivor Radio Network, some live remotes that I have done, and some other things that you may enjoy. Also, make sure you check out my website, paulagvoice.com. In the midst of adversity, in the midst of difficult times, remember to thrive. Embrace your journey.